Okay, here we go. While everybody deals with this ridiculous Russian thing, remember, I'm going to say it for like the umpteenth time. Of course, President Obama didn't do anything now. President Trump saying he read it in the papers. That's nice of him. I didn't know he read it. I probably just heard in the news. I don't know if he read in the papers, heard on the news what he did or what he was doing, but of course that never happened. And this whole Russia thing, we know Russia got involved. We know Russia tried to play around with the election. We know Russia didn't like Hillary Clinton, and Donald Trump still won. That's the ball game. It's over. It doesn't matter anymore. It just doesn't matter. The key is to go forward and say, what are we going to do to make sure the Russians don't have that much influence or as little influence as possible in our elections as we go forward. But that's not the issue. The issue is North Korea. Anybody looking today would see that Secretary of State Tillerson, who hasn't said anything up till now, really, since he's been Secretary of State, except there's one little speech to the other people at state, said that diplomacy has failed with North Korea and we're going to have to take a different approach. What a shock. Like, this is a shock. Like, we haven't talked about this coming for how long? It's just been building and building. It's like a domino. I mean, you hate to talk about the domino effect because it was a joke during the Vietnam era, but this is the real. It's just the more you push, North Korea's pushing, lying, pushing, and we just go back and give more and more and more and more. And it's good. And we've been saying, and here we are, that we're going to be reaching a loggerheads with them. Now you have China talking about the North Korea and the United States being two trains going head to head. Well, they're not the train. The worry really is South Korea. And of course, China's worried about what would happen to them if we decimated North Korea. But why would we want to do it? Here we go. Because you got the crazy man, Kim Jong-un. And the problem you're going to have here is that Kim Jong-un does not deal with rationality. He doesn't care. He just thinks the way to deal with it is to just move forward and keep being the young-un. And somebody's going to end up crossing a line. And you know that President Trump ain't going to lay back. This is really interesting here. China's going to have to step up. If China doesn't step up, something's going to happen. And North Korea is going to be the first one to push the button. They're going to be the first one to take a shot because we're not going to take the first shot at them. It would never happen. Not on purpose. It would never happen. But when they do, we're going to hit them hard. You can believe they've given our ships and troops and everybody the right to really hit them hard. Get ready. It is at loggerheads. We're there. We are there. It can keep going a little bit longer, but it's like it's just been it was big and now it's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller. We're almost there. Been telling you, the Korean Peninsula is where the problem is. And this is not the man, the president, who has the overall view of what's going on to really, I think, deal with it correctly, but I hope he does. Peace.